Clinical in the Room podcast, and I have Dan Walsh making his amateur featherweight debut this Saturday night, Cage Titans 48 in the Plymouth Memorial Hall. What's up, my friend? Dying to get a word with you. It's crunch time, couple days away from weigh-ins. How you feeling about it and the opportunity making that amateur debut?
Feel really good. This camp has gone picture perfect, which is good to say. Weight fell off exactly where we need to. Weight cut tomorrow is going to be no big deal. And excited for Saturday.
Excellent. Well, last time I saw you was recently where you entered a tournament, a jiu-jitsu tournament, and you won that tournament. And we had actually an interview. It was my first time interviewing you, and we know each other because plenty of times you've entered the interview room at Cage Titans with some of your fellow trainer partners winning, and I met you there. So, man, how'd you feel about that experience winning the tournament right before this card happening?
Yeah, it was good. I didn't even know this card was happening when that tournament was happening. So just trying to stay active. If fights were going to come up, I think we talked about in the interview after that. Looking for fights, but wasn't planning on. I'm staying ready all the time. I train all the time anyway, so it was just something to do, something to hop on, something to keep busy, and it obviously went pretty well.
Excellent.
A lot of fun.
Well, I know during the COVID times it was tough at Lauzon's. A lot of gyms closed and stuff like that. How did you keep yourself, staying ready and getting that, not only that jiu-jitsu rolls in, but getting them hands, shopping too?
Yeah, just grappling with a bunch of people here. A lot of the top names from the gym I was grappling with throughout most of the pandemic. And started early March, April, May last year. Started working with the NDILO to get my boxing good, to get my hands to where my kicks, to where my grappling is. So this year has been instrumental, and I think it just made me such a well-rounded athlete going into this fight. So I couldn't have done it without this year, thankfully.
Excellent. Well, you didn't know about this card coming up, and you won that tournament. How long have you had to prepare for this?
I think that was late May, so I think it was 6 weeks, 7 weeks from the event. But I train. Everybody from Lauzon's knows I'm here all the time. I'm training all the time. I'm doing my interview right now from Lauzon's. I'm not training until later anyways, but I'm always staying busy. I'm always doing the right things. I'm eating the right foods, working out at the right times, and doing the whole thing. So I've probably been in fight camp for over the last year. We're trying to get ready for fights before the pandemic started anyways. So little hiccup, but I've been getting ready for a while now, and I think the last year has been pretty much just fight camp constantly. So whether it was officially named that or not, but here we are.
Excellent. 20 years old, correct?
Yep, 21 on July 21st.
Awesome, my man. So a lot to celebrate come, a couple of weeks after this fight, man.
Exactly.
So let's talk about it, man. You're making that first trip on your own into the cage. You've been cage side many times to help your fellow, ladies and gentlemen in there, get the job done. Now it's your turn, man. How's everything turned? How's the experience getting ready for an actual MMA fight, on your own here?
It's good. It's a lot more focused on me. Like, I've been involved in other people's camps, helping them out, doing what they need to do. But now everybody's returned the favor, helping me out. We're working on specific stuff for this camp, so people are just spend the time helping me do what I need to do. But again, I've been through the process before, basically just helping other people, but this time it's more focused on me. So not a huge change, honestly, which is it's nice. I'm used to the routine. I'm used to feeling comfortable, getting ready, amping up for people's fights. So that's my time. I feel really, really good. This camp has gone picture perfect, which is, again, really good to say. So
excellent. Well, question: when does Joe or when does the coaches kind of let you know that it's time? You've put in the work. They're confident that you're going to get the job in there and ready. When does that time come? How do they approach you, or how do you approach them to say, hey, I want that first MMA fight?
Yeah, from early on, I told Joe I wanted to fight. He knew that I wanted to fight, so he was just monitoring my progress as I was going through my training. And we were going to game plan for last June. Then obviously the pandemic got in the way of things. So I just told him that I knew I wanted to fight, and when he felt it was the time, and we felt good opponent, good venue, good location, the whole thing, he set it up. So he's been monitoring me the whole time, and finally has let me loose, so it feels good.
Excellent. Perfect storm coming Saturday night, man. You got a
Yeah.
ton of training partners making that walk
Yep.
with you. There's going to be a revolving door. Joe's going to be busy. Coaches are going to be
Yeah.
busy. You know what I mean? You're going to be fighting, pretty early in the card, maybe like the first couple of fights. So you're going to have time to get back in the corner and help some of these fighters up, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for a burger after. I'm getting out of there. I spent too many midnights in Plymouth Memorial Hall, so I'll take this one off.
Awesome, my friend. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it, buddy. Man, huge crowd, sold out.
Yeah.
1 week. You're going to be in there, buddy, and they're all going to be looking at you. You're basically starting off the first card after, the lockdown, man. Is there nerves? Is there excitement? What's going through that young mind of yours?
It's exciting. Again, I think the reason I'm not incredibly nervous, not scared or anything like that is I've been training. I've been doing the right things with the right people for years now. So it's nothing new to me. I know I'm prepared. Joe wouldn't let me fight if I wasn't prepared. Again, I do the right things. I'm training with the right guys. So, I mean, that kind of takes care of itself. That's a huge way to get stuff off my mind, is just knowing that I'm with the best camp around. So, feeling excited. Yeah, just looking forward to Saturday.
Excellent. How's I know limited tickets were out there.
Yep.
As far as it's sold out so quick, but Mike gives you a share of them, and you also have that stream that you can get people to watch you perform.
Yep.
How'd you do with that? How's you got a lot of family coming, a lot of
Yeah.
talk about that. How exciting is that to get in the cage in front of the family, friends, and everyone that's been waiting for this moment for you?
That's the most exciting part, because after this year, I didn't know fans were going to be an option for my first fight. So to see everybody come out, and I had a lot of support. I mean, I got my tickets pretty late into when they were being offered, and I still sold 100, I think, within 24 to 48 hours. Selling a lot of streams. I have family over in Ireland, family all over the country that are going to watch it on the stream. I think we have a guy in South Korea serving over there going to watch it. So pushing tickets, pushing streams, and it's cool just to see everybody. I mean, I'm very lucky. A lot of really good fans, a lot of really good family, a lot of good friends. So
Excellent.
it's awesome. A lot of good people around me.
Well, you're pushing that stream. Saturday night, you're going to be pushing another man's body around there, and not just pushing it. You're going to be punching it, swinging, kicking it.
All of it.
Man, how's it feel to be able to let loose? You're out of sparring. I mean, you got these killers that you're sparring with all the time, but they're not looking to kill you. This guy's looking to get what you want. So, you know what I mean? What's that feeling like? You're going in there, and the unexpected is going to be expected. What's that feeling like?
Yeah. I mean, in my wrestling career, I wrestle my best matches, my highest intensity matches, high stakes matches. For me, when the pressure's on, that's when I like performing. Come Saturday, I'm excited. I hope he's going to show up. I hope he's going to fight, and I hope we can get to fight. Saturday, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. Not really going to have to think, just go on my instincts and do all the things we trained for this camp. And I'm feeling good. Feeling really good.
Excellent, my man. Well, you got a ton of people, ton of coaches. Who's in your corner here? Because, like I said, it's musical chairs on this night. Who's going to be helping you out there?
Yeah. So Joe Lauzon's obviously in my corner. He'll be the main corner. Then I have Andy Aiello too. Again, I've been working my boxing with him for the last year. And then Chad Lewis, he's my wrestling coach that I've had since high school. He does Muay Thai, he does Jiu-Jitsu, so he's familiar with the game. He's cornered, he works at Nate Ryan's gym, and he's cornered some of their guys when they've come to fight. So pretty experienced corner, which is nice walking into that.
Jesus.
Into there with a
For your first amateur fight, man, I would say so, man. It's a great experience. You're in great hands, man. It is Wednesday. We are couple of days away from weigh-ins. You are at Lauzon's right now. What's there to do in the next 48 hours before you hit the scales?
Yeah, just a couple more drill sessions. Nothing super crazy. Just get the things we want to work for this fight down. Make sure we're still hitting them. And then I think Thursday night, me and Pat Gilbert, a couple of guys from the gym, we're gonna go to a sauna up in Dedham and cut some weight up there. And then Friday morning, rather, go weigh in. Friday night, rehydrate. Saturday, chill out, drill a little bit, and then go party Saturday night.
Excellent, man. And what a party it's going to be. Sold out crowd. Streaming everyone's name. And your first experience walking in there with your partners, man, at the controls, helping you out there, man. So last thing, my friend, shout outs, sponsors. You're from Lauzon. You're probably gonna pick up some of your fellow trainer partners down the line, and social media. Throw out whatever you want to throw out there, man. I'll let you enjoy your next couple of days before this experience.
Yeah, big thanks to all my friends and family that have got me to this point. All my coaches from the gym, especially Joe, especially Andy, especially my wrestling coach Chad. Anyone that's helped me along the way, old wrestling teammates, that whole thing. And all the great training partners at Lauzon's. No sponsors yet, but hoping after Saturday we catch some eyes. And man, just looking forward to it. Social media, Dan Walsh MMA on Instagram, Dan Walsh on Facebook.
Excellent, man. Well, definitely people are going to be watching you, man. You're a hell of a kid, a hell of an athlete. You're rolling. You're winning jiu-jitsu tournaments, and now you're going to be beating people up in the cage. So you're hitting all corners here of the mixed martial arts world, brother. So, buddy, we'll see you Saturday, man. Is there the stream? Can you give the address out there how we can purchase that stream so we can say it in your name and you get the credit?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link up on my Facebook after this. Fighter code Walsh. That gives me a little kickback, but I'll put the Facebook link on my stream with the information on how to buy and that whole thing as soon as we're done here.
Excellent.
Just go to Dan Walsh on Facebook and all that information will be right there.
Excellent. Well, I'll link it to this interview too, so people can just hit that link, and that'll help them out also. So, Dan, man, pleasure talking to you, and checking in with you on this this big step you're taking on Saturday night, man.
Yes,
so, man, you rest up, brother, and you bring it on Saturday. We'll be cage side watching, and I'm looking forward to get a word with you in the back room after.
Yes, sir. See you then.
All right, man.